think that was 14, 14, 15, and 16.
So numbers 14 and 15 are both at 7.
And that 16 is also.
16 is with...
It is Chevalier. See?
This is lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Peter. How are you? Great, thank you. Hi, how are you? I had to come and say I'm Nancy Addis. Last of my 4 graduating here, getting honored here tonight. So thank you so much. Time has flown by since way back when I oldest, Hayden. I was sending you homeschool reports. Yes. And now he's out of college, working in IT in the Caldwell region, and all the rest of Glen Farm. My daughter Emily was next up. She went and got her undergrad at University of Tampa, and now she's at University of Miami, and a master's program at PhD in London. And then my next one's at Geneseo. They're going to be a senior this year. So it all rolls by. I'm sure you've seen all these students, but I wanted to just say
that's Bobby.
thank you.
I don't think she brought him.
Really long time, right? Years. Yes, enough to span all of them. So in any case, enjoy your summer and thanks for everything.
Would it be, would it be bad if I asked Karen to read my 2 for me?
No,
Because my right eye is a little blurry.
no.
You sure? All right.
Or she can read one and I can read
I'll
one.
ask her.
All of the above will work. Anything you want.
So all these people don't like me, huh?
newspaper.
No, it was writing.
Yeah.
It was in.
Discrimination.
We couldn't do right.
You would just read it, Jennifer.
It's all right.
Sure.
Well, I'll
And then
never forget the one night,
like
when I
we
got
have
know of.
random some agreement. Do we have to do since we're all members? Do they all
up.
accept?
and I looked at him and I said, Jerry, you're
There's
coming.
like 20.
Now I'll put you, please wrap it up.
Okay.
He goes,
I was looking over it. Okay,
yeah,
there's like
you're not
12.
gonna yell at me, you're not going to throw me out, you're not going to cut me off, you know?
Connolly. Throwing on somebody like, you're always studious on what we were doing, we're studious. You go like attacking somebody, go like, and him. Yeah, like, comfortably. Some of the time you like.
Yeah.
But he kept you paying attention. Always kept him forward.
All right, so it wasn't a double question.
But he stopped coming once we got the tax
14.
cap because then he really had.
There's 16. And then 17 through, what did you say?
We ran 7 times in a row,
That's what I'm trying to find out.
lost 3 times, and every time lost
So
by
Jill had to run and get a couple of these with the descriptions in them.
He ran
What? 5.
Bad thing is, there's
That's our goodbye, right?
teachers over there who like me, I think. Yeah, they do.
knock on wood, right? You don't have to book your shoes. Other shoes. Because we're pretty well that way all the
Well,
time.
I was really surprised.
When's our next meeting?
26, 2 weeks.
Question about
No.
Joe, see?
2 weeks from today.
He's trying to throw me off. I have a hard enough time.
And I was
Look at
expecting
how intelligent.
all the shootings that
I love this.
Well, he said, I think he said 17, 24.
Pretty good comp. All right, quick. Ready? All right, good evening, everybody. At this time, if you're able to, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you.
You please announce that we will have this flags for them next week.
Okay. All right. Well, tonight what we're doing is a very special night for the board, the community, the students, and then the staff that is retiring from us. So at this time, we will recognize the special student accomplishments for the class of 2023. Our plaques, your plaques, are on order. They're not in yet. They will be here next week. So we will reach out and make sure that you get those. First up is Mr. Bucciferro.
Thank you. Tristan Halderman is a determined, capable, conscientious young man. He's a student who has varied interests and has challenged himself with academic coursework ranging from half-year electives to college and AP classes. He has done well in the face of significant challenges. Tristan's teachers point out his perseverance and tremendous work ethic. He sets a high standard for himself and maintains a positive mindset even while facing difficult situations that would have derailed most students. Tristan performed hours of volunteer service through the GIVE program, served as the manager of the field hockey team for several years, and even maintained a job outside the school as a Starbucks barista and a farm team member at Elms Family Farm. He demonstrated tremendous initiative and balance to keep his grades up and manage all his activities. During his high school career, he has developed his interest in business through a sequence of business classes and work experience. And we know the winning combination of work ethic, positive mindset, and academic preparedness will cause him to be successful in his future endeavors. Tristan will attend Bentley University to study economics and finance.
Tristan, if you could stand up.
Where's he?
Oh, he's not here. All right.
Explains why he didn't stand up.
I'll take his cookie.
Brenna John is well known among her peers as a standout softball athlete. Brenna has received numerous athletic accolades, including the MVP award for softball in her junior season, and also the Leadership Award. Although she is planning to continue to play softball at the Division I level, her teachers note that she demonstrates great maturity in both her thinking and her writing. Brenna has challenged herself not only as an athlete, but also as a student. She has taken 2 levels of college Spanish and has been recognized as a student of the quarter in health sciences. She is well-rounded and managed to balance clubs and athletic activities such as skiing and softball with Spanish club and even a job outside of school. Her artwork was also recognized with the Photography Award in 10th grade. Brenna's passion for softball, determination, and overall love of learning have brought her to this point where she will extend her education and sports career with a bright future. Brenna will attend the University of Texas, San Antonio, and will play softball. Congratulations.
Courtney Addis shines brightly as an academic star and has charted a specialized path for herself through her high school years. Although she had the talent and the inclination to complete high school in less than 4 years, as few others have done, she decided to challenge certain courses, take the most advanced classes, and seize several opportunities to take college classes during high school. She truly set the pace for all her classmates continuously from 9th grade through this year at Scotia-Glenville, even during online learning in the pandemic. But the classes and grades are only a fraction of the story of Courtney's high school career. She is a musician and athlete as well. She played the cello and orchestra since 5th grade, ultimately achieving first chair. She also achieved her 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo through 11 years of training. Courtney also gives her time as an instructor in Taekwondo, as well as a dance helper at her dance studio, and has volunteered with the GIVE program in Shelter Helpers and the coffee shop. Courtney has taken off on a runway from SGHS, which will lead to heights untold with her talent, goals, and determination. Courtney will attend Western Carolina University. Congratulations.
Caroline Crounce is a giver who has built a reputation of generosity and service. Her participation and leadership in a wide variety of volunteer programs, including GIVE, through her high school career is impressive. Through this program, she has been a servant leader in Big Sisters, Shelter Helpers, Special Olympics, tour guide, and my favorite, the coffee shop. In addition to these, she has also earned her way onto National Honor Society and was elected to Student Senate. Her involvement in both organizations brought more service opportunities for her at Scotia-Glenville High School. Caroline is a true Tartan in the sense that she looks for ways to participate and make her school and community better. She is a member of the German Club, the DECA and FBLA clubs, as well as the Journalism Club. Her diverse interests and positive attitude make her a true leader among her peers. While balancing all these activities, she also holds a job outside of school with Target and made the honor roll each quarter of high school. Carolyn is a great example of someone who has dedicated herself to leading by example. Scotia-Glenville High School will miss this servant leader. Caroline will attend Endicott College to study graphic design. Congratulations.
Abigail Chevalier is an all-around leader who possesses a passion and determination that is contagious. Abby is an excellent student who is a member of the National Honor Society and other prestigious academic groups. She has a bright smile and a natural ability to make things happen when she is around. It's not enough for her to simply participate in the Spanish Club. Student Senate, Give Program, Pride Club, Journalism, and National Honor Society, but she has accepted leadership roles in nearly all of these. Her teachers describe her maturity as wise beyond her years, and her peers have stepped in to follow as she has led. She demonstrated both leadership and creativity, having established and organized the first club fair at Scotia-Glenville High School as we emerged from the pandemic to introduce students to the opportunities that exist in the high school and to inspire more students to participate. She communicates clearly and follows through on her ideas so that others can trust and follow her. As a natural leader, there is no doubt that she will set the pace and continue to inspire others to join in the journey. Abigail will attend SUNY Environmental Science and Forestry to study natural resource management.
Cameron Breslin has been a true target from a young age. Since 2016, Cameron has been taking weekly lessons on the bagpipes, and he's been part of the Capital District Youth Bagpipe Band. He's accomplished on the pipes and has been part of numerous bands, one of which won the World Championship in Glasgow, Scotland. And he's traveled up and down the East Coast and Canada. Playing the bagpipes, however, is only one part of what makes Cameron a true target. He's been a leader in the fine arts community of Scotia-Glenville High School, singing with the Tartones, performing in several musicals, and participating in the Tri-M Music Honor Society. He also gives of himself as a volunteer with Shelter Helpers, Schenectady University Ministry, and as a backpack volunteer with Trinity Church. He's a member of the German Club and the Boy Scouts of America, earning 36 merit badge, and is a senior patrol leader currently working on a mobile flight simulator for the Empire State Aerosciences Museum for his Eagle project. Cameron has been a student of the quarter in the music department and received a conspicuous service medal for his class. When Cameron steps on the stage in full Scottish garb and leads our commencement ceremony with the band this year at Vacras, it will be a special moment. He has been a target for a long time and always will be. Cameron will attend American University for international studies.
At this time, we will now recognize the retired instructional and non-instructional.
Maureen Blazewski, reading teacher, literacy coach, middle school district. After an incredible journey spanning over 3 decades, Maureen Blazewski bids farewell to her illustrious career in education. With an unwavering dedication to teaching and a passion for making a difference, Maureen has left an individual mark on the lives of countless students, educators, and the entire district. Maureen began her career as a special education teacher, bringing her compassion and enterprise to students who needed it most. Her unwavering commitment to inclusivity and equity laid the foundation for her future endeavors, propelling her to pursue her new opportunities to impact education on a broader scale. In recognition of her exceptional abilities, she was appointed as the district's literacy coach, where her guidance and mentorship transformed the teaching practices of countless educators. As a middle school reading teacher, elementary literacy coach, and a Wilson's trainer, Maureen's impact extended beyond her immediate classroom. Her dedication to improving literacy outcomes for students led her to introduce foundations district-wide. Her initiative approach and ability to inspire others ensured the students received a solid foundation in literacy, setting them up for success throughout their academic journeys. Recognizing the importance of empowering educators, Maureen took on the role of training adults to become Wilson certified educators. Her tireless efforts in the area helped equip teachers with the knowledge and skills necessary to support struggling readers effectively. Maureen's ability to impart her enterprise and nurture the growth of others has undoubtedly had a ripple effect, positively impacting the lives of countless students who will benefit from the enhanced instruction provided by these skilled educators. Maureen's retirement is a testament to her character as someone who is always seeking new challenges and opportunities. She has started Cozy Lane Consultants, an LLC that reflects her continued commitment to education. Through her consulting work, Maureen will undoubtedly continue to make a difference by sharing her knowledge and enterprise with educators and school districts. Beyond her professional endeavors, Maureen is embarking on an exciting personal project, building a new home. Just as she has constructed foundations of learning for countless students, she will now embark on creating a haven where new memories and adventures will unfold. As we bid farewell to Maureen, we celebrate the lasting impact she has made throughout her 33 years in education. Her legacy will endure through the improved literacy skills of students, the growth of educators that she has trained, and the inspiration she has provided to all those who have had the privilege of working with her. We wish Maureen the very best in her retirement and the exciting endeavors that lie ahead. May she continue to inspire and make a difference wherever her path may lead.
I remember telling Hal when he became president, today would be the happiest and saddest day that we have. All these names are proof of that part. Susan Caldwell, teaching assistant, Lincoln Elementary. We have watched Miss Caldwell work with many challenging students, and she approaches each student and situation with kindness and patience. She keeps learning fun and engaging and makes every student feel proud of themselves and the work they have accomplished. When times get tough, Ms. Caldwell helps remind us to not take life too seriously and always makes teachers and students feel supported and cared for. I hope Sue can go into her retirement with a sense of pride, knowing that she has left such a positive, lasting impact on the lives of countless students and co-workers. Glen Warden will certainly not be the same without her, but I wish Sue a very happy, healthy, and well-deserved retirement. Congratulations, Sue. We will miss you.
Teresa Carr, business teacher, senior high school. Mrs. Carr has been a business teacher at Scotia-Glenville High School for 18 years. During her time here, she has taught a wide variety of courses in the business department, from computer science applications to marketing and advertising, and the specialized program of the Cisco Academy. She frequently taught 5 different courses within a year, so that students could achieve a wide variety of skills. Mrs. Carr was the original teacher of the Cisco Networking Academy, which is a select set of courses which offers students unique opportunities to challenge themselves with networking and computer building skills. She is a role model for students and is highly committed to the craft of teaching. Mrs. Carr always sought to provide real-life connections for her students. She often lent her skill and competencies with technology to other areas of the high school and to support professional development of her colleagues. She has served as a DECA advisor, providing extracurricular options for students to expand their skill beyond the classroom. We wish Teresa Carr a happy and healthy retirement.
Janet Dwayne, teaching assistant, Lincoln Elementary. After 21 years as a teaching assistant, Mrs. Dwayne will be retiring from Scotia-Glenville. Janice started her career as a teaching assistant at Glendale Elementary School, and for the last 13 years, she's been at Lincoln Elementary. It is only fitting that Mrs. Dwayne will retire from Lincoln Elementary, as this is where she first attended school as a kindergarten student herself. Mrs. Dwayne is well respected by her students and her colleagues. Jan is a hardworking and dedicated professional that goes above and beyond to meet the needs of her students. Jan will be greatly missed by everyone. We wish Jan the very best of luck in retirement as she plans to enjoy her time traveling cross-country and spending time with her family. Social worker, senior high school. Mrs. Connolly has served as a school social worker for 3 decades. Her work with students has helped so many face the difficult challenges of life, including those specific to the difficulties of growing through high school. She took a kind and thoughtful approach with a gentle spirit which made her students feel comfortable. Mrs. Connolly offered strategies for coping with all kinds of struggles with academics, peer relationships, anxiety, depression, anger, grief, loss, and so much more. She is an advocate for all students and formed many strong bonds with those on her caseload. In addition to her social work responsibilities, she was the National Honor Society advisor for many years. Her attention to detail in reviewing applications, planning fundraisers, tabulating service hours, and organizing the induction ceremony was top-notch. Mrs. Connolly also promoted a positive culture amongst her colleagues by organizing, encouraging, and positive experiences like the famous Secret Santa Project. For many years, she has also played an important role in organizing our commencement ceremony, and her steady influence recalling the many Tartan traditions has ensured great continuity within our culture. Kate Connolly will be greatly missed for all these important qualities, and we wish her a happy and healthy retirement.
Thank you so much for everything. Leslie O'Keefe, Teaching Assistant, Senior High School. Mrs. O'Keefe has been an integral part of the Scotia-Glenville High School Special Education Department for more than 2 decades. She has been a wonderful support to students and staff. Mrs. O'Keefe is smart, organized, and always approaches everyone with kindness, compassion, and positivity. She has great command of high school content across all curriculum areas. This attribute of versatility has made her an invaluable support to our students and teachers in resource rooms. The teachers in the special education department have always had the highest confidence in Mrs. O'Keefe's ability to help our students stay organized, up to date, and prepared for their challenges. Her friendly smile and willingness to step in and assist wherever needed throughout the entire building made her a valued colleague and contributed to the overall smooth operation of the high school daily. Mrs. O'Keefe is steady and reliable. Leslie O'Keefe's constant, supportive presence for staff and students during the last 27 years will be sorely missed by all of us at the high school, and we wish her a happy and healthy retirement.
He has been an exceptional science teacher here at Scotia-Glenville for 3 decades. A former Scotia-Glenville biology teacher recognized her potential and encouraged her to seize an opportunity in the science department of her alma mater. Ms. Shanty's work with our students has transformed countless lives, and she has lit a passion for studying science with so many over the years. She has taught earth science, biology, and the ever-popular course for which many will remember her, Intro to Medicine. Students in this course received an immersive experience as they reviewed patient profiles to assess, diagnose, and determine a course of treatment, all in preparation for continued study in this field. Miss Shanty has a remarkable ability to teach the whole student, and she has made science cool. She continually sought creative ways to connect students to their learning and to build strong relationships while instilling positive values of respect and good manners towards peers as well as adults. Miss Shanty also has a gift for supporting struggling learners. She never gives up and brings her A game to every conversation. During her many years, she contributed to the community and supported the many Tartan traditions we hold dear. She was a club advisor, class advisor, prom chaperone, trip chaperone, after-school tutor, and gave Scotia-Glenville so much more than her good work in the classroom. Diana Shanty's passion for learning, students, her colleagues, and Scotia-Glenville will be greatly missed, and we all wish her the best in her well-earned retirement.
Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you.
Charles Smullen, delivery truck driver, buildings and grounds. Mr. Smullen started his career with the district back in the 2000s and as a lead cleaner at the high school. Over the next 4 years, Chuck filled in as a temporary custodian at Glendale and worked as a cleaner at both Sac and Lincoln. In 2004, Chuck found his dream job as a courier for the district. Over the last 19 years, he has been delivering food to the kitchens, mail to the employees, boxes and packages to the buildings, and running every errand the district sends him on. Sometimes all over the Capital District, all in one day. Chuck always had a smile on his face and a story to tell him when he made his deliveries to the buildings. During the summer, Chuck could be counted on to spend his mornings refinishing gym room floors, a task he excelled at, and then his afternoons being the courier again. Chuck would love to talk about his marathon running and his golf game, both avid hobbies he enjoys. Chuck is looking forward to spending time at camp with his wife, children, and grandchildren during his retirement. Congratulations to you, and we thank you, Chuck, for all your dedication and hard work over the years. We wish you a happy, healthy retirement.
I never thought this day would come. Jane Tabor, senior stenographer, senior high school. Mrs. Tabor has served the Scotia-Glenville community with professionalism and grace for 34 years in clerical work. She began her career in education at Sacandaga Elementary for 7 years, and then with the superintendent of school districts for 5 years. She has been the secretary to the high school principal in the main office for the last 22 years. Anyone who has interacted with this school office knows that the secretary is crucial to the organization's function and efficiency. For 3.5 decades, Mrs. Tabor has not only been the source of function and efficiency for Scotia schools, but she has also been the soul of each office in which she has worked. She is a consummate caring professional and who has made each student, parent, visitor, and employee feel valued and supported. For faculty and staff, she was the first face who greeted us in the morning 180 days a year. For our students and community members, she was a reliable voice on the other end of the line who could answer our questions or find an answer within moments. She is the first responder who could think quickly and get whatever help is needed. She is a listening ear. She is a caretaker of the Scotia traditions. She is the wealth of information. She is the one who knows what to do or who to find. Mrs. Tabor's desk is front and center in the main office, and she completed countless major projects each year with expert precision, even though her day was a series of constant interruptions. Her focus, memory, and attention to detail is exceptional. Her passion for serving the Scotia-Glenville community extends beyond the work she does from behind the desk each day. She took on many roles as servant who cared for people in their moments of deepest need and sacrificially worked tirelessly to provide food and basic necessities for students and families in the community outside of the spotlight of what most people know. From her days as a high school student at Scotia-Glenville through the last 34 years of service, there is no one who better embodies the ideal of a true Tartan. Congratulations and our thanks, Jane Tabor, on your retirement.
Susan Vacras, Academic Head of English and Social Studies at Senior High School. Mrs. Vacras has served as our Academic Head of Humanities for the last 8 years. She has overseen English and Social Studies curricula and teachers for the secondary level. She worked closely with the teachers in her department for observations and evaluations, but she also provided regular support in selection of materials, professional development, and advice on curriculum and instruction, and communications with parents and students. Ms. Vacras was a strong advocate for students and encouraged them to find their voice while continually seeking new opportunities for them to grow. She was an advocate for rigor in the classroom, and she was a steady leader through the time of many educational changes within the subject areas under her purview. She supported her teachers to create new clubs, such as the National English Honor Society, and expanded access for students to honors and AP courses. She was integral to the work done at the middle school level on strategic school improvements, and she led her department through significant changes in the New York standards and instruction techniques. Ms. Vacras is known for her razor-sharp wit and a Peruvial red pen with which she would readily fix our grammatical errors. Ms. Sue Vacras will be missed, and we wish her a healthy retirement with her family and friends.
Well, once again, congratulations to all of our students and our retirees. At this point, we will have a brief reception and back to honor the students and retirees. Thank you.
Oh, so time for me to step away. So can I just say that
Karen, do the clap. Come on.
I will. I'm a music teacher.
Hey,
That's my better job.
hey, we're on duty Saturday night. So Mike, you not be there. We'll take care of it. We'll set the whole place up. We'll be rocking. Then I'm going home for a nap. Then I'm coming. Hey, did the think selecting fire department will help me? So I back up for this. I've said this to my guy. Our survivors.
We can tell you were a teacher, Pam. Beautiful reader. Always have been.
Sorry.
All right,
Dan, you ready?
I have your pen.
Okay, it's very cute. Yes, yes.
All right, at this time, we will open up the first hearing and privilege of the floor. If anyone would like to address the board, please just state your name, address, and adhere to the board policy of 5 minutes, please. All right, we will close the first hearing and privilege of the floor. Remind everyone, we will have a second at the end of the meeting. At this time, I will turn it over to Superintendent Schwartz.
And I would just like to also be on the record as congratulating both our student recipients and certainly our retirees this evening. It is one of my favorite board members of the board meetings of the season, so that was excellent. Want to remind the board that if you haven't weighed in about graduation at Proctor's yet, please make sure you do so that we know what to expect and we can get you properly seated. And that will take care of it for me.
Thank you very much. All right, moving on. Item number 8, a resolution to authorize the acquisition of school buses and Suburban.
I'll move that we authorize the acquisition of the school buses in the Suburban and authorize the issuance of the serial bonds for the same as submitted.
Thank you. Second, please.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Dave. Anyone have any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstained? So moved. A motion, please, for items 9, 10, and 11, resolutions.
I make a motion that we accept resolutions 9, 10, and 11, accept gift and donation from Broadview Federal Credit Union to Scotia-Glenville School District, gift and donation from Hannaford, and the Barbara and James McManus Scholarship Fund as submitted.
Thank you.
A second.
Thank you, Kim. Anyone have any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed or abstained? So moved. Motion for resolution number 12, please.
A motion to accept the resolution to award a 3-year contract to the TransFinder Corporation for transportation technology services, as stated.
I'll second.
Thank you both. Anyone have any questions? Comment? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Anyone opposed or abstain? So moved. Motion for item number 13, please.
I'll make a motion to approve Scotia-Glenville School District Professional Development Plan for 23-24.
Thank you. And a second.
I'll second.
Thank you both. Anyone have any questions or comments?
I'd just like to say to Karen and her committee, job well done once again. Thank you.
All in the committee. They do all the work.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstain? So moved. Motion to approve MOAs, items 14, 15, and 16.
I'll move that we approve the MOA between Scotia-Glenville Central School District and Scotia-Glenville School Employees Local 766 and Council 66 of the American Federation of the State, County, and Municipal Employees, AFL-CIO, for 14, 15, and 16, please.
Thank you. Second.
I'll second.
Kim? Do we have any questions? Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstain? So moved. Motion for MOA item number 17, please.
A motion to approve the memorandum of agreement by and between Scotia-Glenville Central School District and the Scotia-Glenville Administrative Association.
Second.
Thank you. Thank you both. Questions? Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstain? So moved. Motion for MOAs 18 through 24.
I'll move that we approve the memorandum of agreement by and between Scotia-Glenville Central School District and the Scotia-Glenville School District Secretarial Unit and Association in 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24.
Sir, second.
A second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone oppose or abstain? So moved. A motion for item number 25, please.
I'll move that we approve the agreement by and between Scotia-Glenville Central School District and Maureen Blazewski as the Wilson Certified Trainer.
Thank you, Dave. Kim? Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed or abstain? So moved. A motion, please, for item number 26.
I'll make a motion to approve the agreement by and between the Scotia-Glenville School District and Richard Wiesen as consultant.
Thank you, Dave.
I'll second.
Thank you, Pam. Any questions? Comments? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstain? So moved. Motion for item number 27, please.
I make a motion that we appoint a 2023-2024 Committee on Special Education and on Preschool Special Education as submitted.
Beautiful. Second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Kim. Any questions? Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstain? So moved. Motion for communications.
I'll move communications A through D. The tenure of Erin Ferraro, Leslie Figueroa, Margaret Haley, Jessica Muir, Dawn Montague, Jennifer Montrin, Kristen Schell, Melissa Stone, Carrie Waddy, Holly Zerilli, Susan Klein, Andrea Demento, Courtney Morris, and Julie Myers. And I will move staff, congratulations everybody, and move staffing 1 through 10, the placement of students with disabilities, and the minutes for May 8th and May 22nd as submitted.
I'll second.
Thank you, Kim. Anyone have any questions,
Just congratulations
Yep.
to
comments? Are those here that we just announced? Please rise. Congratulations. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstained? So moved. All right. There's a lot there, Pam. Let me catch up. All right. On to routine business. Any questions on the internal claims, auditor's report, warrants, warrant report, or exceptions? So moved. Any questions on the budget transfers for May 2023? For the treasurer's report, May 30th, 2023. Beautiful. All right, I'll move. Other business? All right, we'll move on from other business. At this time, we'll open the second hearing and privilege of the floor. If you wish to address the board, just please state your name, address. Please abide to the 5-minute policy set forth by the board. All right, in that case, I will close the hearing and privilege of the floor. I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
motion to adjourn.
Yes, sir.
I'll second.
Dave, you gotta be quicker.
I gave her the
All in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed or abstained? So moved. Thank you. Congratulations again.